I hear a train coming, it's rolling back again, and I ain't seen the sunshine, I don't know when. Tonight I'm sad and I'm in sorrow for the only one I love.
Do you do many live performances?
Oh, I do plenty of live performances. I've been traveling since I was around maybe 8 or 9, something like that, and I've been doing that ever since. About 150 dates a year I usually do. But considering COVID and everything right now, we've decided that, we're gonna stay at home and really write a lot more, which has been incredible for me. I mean, I've had time to reflect on my music and who I want to be, and that has been a blessing. And even though this whole thing has really hurt so many people, I think that in a lot of ways it has helped some people as well. Quarantine and everything. So for me, I've just really enjoyed writing. I finally get to do that more. Instead of traveling, which I love traveling, I really do. I love getting to play gigs. I love to, work with all types of different musicians, and that is the biggest part of what I do, really. I love working with different people and meeting all kinds of cool people, which is like my favorite thing. That's the best part of being a musician is, just getting to inspire people and getting to, really show people who you are. I typically play a lot of performing arts, stuff like that as well. That's always a good thing. And I play a lot of festivals. I played the Austin City Limits Festival one year, and that was incredible. And Stagecoach, and I played the Opry about 15 times, which is so much fun. But yeah, I've played so many places, and I've gotten to do so much over my short 16 years, and that is really incredible and a blessing, of course. But yeah, I play a lot of listening rooms, which is so much fun for me because I really get to do a lot more of the singer-songwriter stuff I really love. But then there's festivals, which I just adore. It's like my favorite thing is getting to play for crowds that are already just extremely happy to be there most of the time. I do have a booking agent. I've worked with him for a while now, and he's very helpful and very great. But we just sort of we just kind of figure out, what would be the best places for us to, be at. Where would I be appreciated, and where would I really be able to connect with my fans, and where could they come in from? Because I already have a lot of fans from different areas, and we try to pinpoint those areas to, just be like, hey, we're going to be here that's close to you, of course, And also, I love playing, one of my favorite places to play is in Nova Scotia. I love Canada so much. And I have a bunch of fans there that are incredible, and we get to see them all the time there, and it really is really cool to play. There's a place in Canada called the Lobster Festival, and it's the coolest festival, to be honest. I mean, it's one of my favorite places too. I think my direction kind of goes where it goes when I get older. I think I'm still a kid, and I'm still deciding who I am and deciding what I want from life, just as anybody else would, And I think that for me, I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to grow my career in a way that can inspire others and be a big impact on this world. And that is my main goal. I want to leave my mark here, I want to have purpose, even more so, and that's my main goal. And I love writing, and I want to continue progressing there. And, I really, really want to be able to play bigger venues and, acquire more attention for my writing and for my playing, Oh yeah, the Gatlinburg Songwriting Festival is always fun. It's always a really good experience, and I hope to, if that can happen, I hope it's great, and I hope that, everything's settled down with COVID by then, and we're able to actually do that. So everything's pending right now. I play ukulele, and I love that instrument so much. I started playing ukulele when I was 7, and I extremely enjoy that. I have ended up really being involved in it to the point where I go to ukulele festivals and stuff like that. There are ukulele festivals, and they are incredible, and it's so much fun to be like in a room full of other ukulele players, and you can just hear all the different styles of ukuleles playing. It's the coolest thing. No, but I I started playing when I was 7, and I really enjoyed it because at the time my fingers were too small for a guitar, and I just really wanted something that I could play, that I could write with, because at the time I was writing without any instrument. So that was a predicament for me. But at one point I started playing ukulele, and I loved it so much, and still to this day it is my favorite instrument, and I just love the feel of it and the way that it just kind of brings out these melodies. It's just really an incredible instrument. I played ukulele, guitar, tenor guitar. I play a little bit of bass as well, but I play a little bit of auto harp too. So I play a little bit of everything, really.
Yeah.
Ukulele is my main instrument, and it's the one that I mostly play on stage. I mean, I really think that it adds something different to a show.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have my family who travels with me a lot of times. They're my regular band.
Okay.
My dad plays bass for me, my brother plays mandolin, and my uncle plays drums. So yeah, it's a whole little thing there, and we're able to really have that dynamic on stage, which is incredible. And we just crack up and have jokes and just have a good time on stage, and that's what it's all about. I think the plan currently is to just keep writing and to keep playing shows and to keep being my authentic self and not letting this world change who I am. And I want to be able to inspire people and continue doing so. It's a big part of my life, and I want it to be, for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm going to continue just doing what I love.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.